Take that. Take that. Cut. open. He's open.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And Long Beach has possession. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Lets the three fly. And Worthy pulls it down. Irving for three. That shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tipped. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Pittsburgh's ball. Driving to the basket. And the finish by Irving.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. George feels it out a bit. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Again, when you go from second to fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
George hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Takes the three. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And again, Long Beach no good. And Irving has got the ball here to Pittsburgh. 4-point game. George, no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. George outside, and he drives in. Irving for three. Drills it from deep.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Outside Bull. The 15-footer. Pass to Bamba. Right side Bull. 5 on the clock. That's short off the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Pittsburgh.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Pittsburgh leading by 5. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Yao. Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Bamba. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
They recover it. Here's Garnett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Pittsburgh. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Pittsburgh in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's James. Takes it inside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
From the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. Pittsburgh leading by 4. Here's Garnett to the middle. Here's Yao. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. James deciding where to go with it. There's the drive, and it's rejected. Here's Garnett, and he goes in for the dunk.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
James inside, and it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Here's Pippen, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Garnett no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. James outside and slam dunk by James.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
We've got 1:13 left in the second period.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Long Beach shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. They grab their own miss. Here's Westbrook. Cunningham with some nice D.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 8.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Pass to Yao. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Derek Lively.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Pass to Bargnani. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garnett's got 8 here in this quarter. And here's Cunningham. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half now in the books. Pittsburgh out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pittsburgh leading by 13. Pass to Yao.
The ball goes to the away team.
Now here's Bowl. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Pippen. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Bamba.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
And that was sweet. Intercepted. Pittsburgh shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
First team foul.
Here's Pippen.
Oh,
are you kidding me? Wow!
Amazing! Man.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Pittsburgh leading by 11. And there's a whistle.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So Baltimore wins the tip. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Shaq. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
Here's Chamberlain. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The kick out to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Scalabrine, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Worthy down low. Outside for George. Spins. Lopez outside. And the 3 off target. Paul George with the steal. To the paint. And stolen by Chamberlain. And stolen by Worthy. Beasley with the steal.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming back to the floor for the other team. Number 1.
And here's Chamberlain. Nifty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chamberlain hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And finished off by Worthy.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Here's Chamberlain. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Here is Worthy. And that one is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pittsburgh shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Lopez outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Lopez. Baltimore with the rebound. Tatum, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
There's Ball with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum way outside. The rebound by Paul George.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Outside Tatum. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Leonard on the wing. There's the triple. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Wade with it. Inside. Yeah. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
Baltimore trails by 3. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Rebound by Yao.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Drains the three-pointer. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Wade, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Here's Wade. Still scoreless. O'Neal from long range. Yao Ming pulls it in. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
O'Neal with the steal. To the middle. Here's Scalabrine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Yao with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore making a switch here. Baltimore with the ball. They trail by 1. Right side Irving. Leonard with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
and when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Leonard, no luck.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Coming out to the floor for the other team.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, O'Neal.
Home team foul.
For Baltimore, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Second team foul.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Garnett.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And they're able to recover. Back to Yao. Garnett outside. Down low. The second chance effort. 4 seconds left. And it's Yao missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pittsburgh leads by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Irving. Pass to Lopez. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Baltimore with the ball. It's a one-point game. Lopez with the ball. And Lopez throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Back to O'Neal. To the inside. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Baseline try. Misses off the right iron. 18 feet out. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Right side Worthy. Pass to Lopez. Beasley with the steal. Lays it up and off the glass. Beasley's got his first bucket in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Baltimore. They lead by 1. Pass to O'Neal. Over Irving. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing the willingness to step out and expand his game. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Nobody near Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Irving's got 8.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
O'Neal is double. Beasley right side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Second shot opportunity. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Outside, George. Lopez. Pass to Irving. The kick out to Lopez. Goes back up. Outside Irving. To the paint. Over Scalabrine. No good from Irving.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like whenever Lopez challenges the D at that size. I mean, they're going to have to foul him in the process.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pittsburgh trails by 4. It's Pippen on the wing. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Garnett outside. Outside Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Westbrook.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Baltimore on top. They lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside, ball. Leonard on the wing. Let's go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Leonard, no luck. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Beasley with the steal. Launches the 3. Leonard running the floor. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Baltimore.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Here's Garnett. Baltimore with the rebound. Beasley outside. Took him no time at all on that one. Beasley's got the lead up to 5 now for Baltimore. Pass to Yao. And he banks in the layup. And that's 15 points for Yao.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's 2-on-1. Beasley with a clean look. Again, the miss by Beasley. Pass to Yao. .139 left in the 4th quarter. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range. That's a defensive mistake.
Here's Wade, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
First team foul. Substitution report.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving.
Home team foul. Yes, good. Third person foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Perfect from the line. It's now a two-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Easy to understand why they get pipping the ball in that area because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Here's Beasley, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Substitution report.
50 seconds left in the game. Here's Shaq. Rebound, Julius Irving.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Beasley for three. Again, the miss by Beasley. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. In the corner, George with it. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Baltimore with the rebound. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
From deep three-point territory. Offensive rebound. Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. And so it's Baltimore with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.